What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today I proudly present a 3-year ownership review of my 2014 Honda Civic Si sedan, which I have dubbed the Mousemobile 2.0. So last year I was hoping to replace this car with an Audi Q3, but I decided against that because this car is still a lot of fun, even though it's only 205 horsepower. But more on that later. That's not the only reason. Looks like I've got a leaf on the back. I should probably just remove that sucker. I know the back's kind of dirty right now, but I'm not going to bother washing the car until after the snowstorm that's about to hit. So I purchased this car certified pre-owned on January 22nd, 2018. This was back when I was a freshman in college. Now I'm a senior. And overall, I'd say it's been a marvelous car to drive. You know, I've floored this car so many times that I can safely say this is the last of its kind that was made to last. It is bulletproof. The engine revs to 7,400 RPMs. It sounds beautiful. Just gonna put the hood down. Looks like I've got a chip here in the Deadmau5 logo. Well, at least that saved the car from a rock chip in the hood. Plus, I've got plenty of replacement stickers, so not a big deal. If you do plan on buying one of these cars, make sure you know how to drive manual. They are only available in a manual. Also, if you live in an area with snow, don't rely on your stock all-season tires. I've done that, and boy, was that a mistake. Because one day, the vehicle was so unsafe to drive that I got stuck in a left turn lane. I had to turn traction control off just to get out of there. I missed a whole light cycle. So I got winter tires. And as you can see, I've replaced the original winter tires that I got, which were Bridgestone Blizzak WS80s. These are Continental Viking Contact 7s. I was going to get the Nokian Hakkapeliitta R3s, but then again, I decided, you know what, if I need to replace my winter tires, I'd rather not spend a whole bunch of money I'm not going to get back. So I decided to settle for these rather than the Nokians, because I knew I was going to sell the car the very next year. So, with that being said, I'm gonna hop on inside. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my hood up, but I guess I don't really need to because I'm going inside the car. I'm not gonna show you guys the back because it's all dirty. And I haven't bothered to clean that either because indoor dining has been banned since November. And I would vacuum the car out, but I've decided, like I said, not to do it until indoor dining resumes. And then I'll vacuum the car out so that way I can get a better appraisal. Currently I have 74,336 miles. This car came with 40,120 something miles. So I've put 34,000 miles on the car since purchasing it 3 years ago. Sounds great. And I also have a dash cam now. I hit end ride, so it's not recording even though the light is flashing. It's connected down here. Change purse. And then USB and HDMI outlets. Not really sure why they put an HDMI in this car. No one's ever going to use it. I don't see what the use would be. storage compartment, glove box. I've always liked the details of the seats. The floor mats, these are the floor mats that we got after market, and as you can see there is a hole in this one. So these did not come with the car. This car came with WeatherTech floor mats. I think I'm going to put those back in when I sell the car. Then down here you have a lockable trunk. So when you turn that to the left, the trunk cannot be opened. So if you were going to have the car valet parked, for instance. But of course, that's something that I will never need to worry about, because I will never let anyone valet park my car, no matter how valuable it is. Oh, one more thing. Down here, you have the stock tire size, 225, 40, 18. Currently, what's on the car is the winter setup, so 205, 55, 16. There are many different possible tire combinations you can choose from. And had I done research on winter tires, I probably would have gone with the Michelin Pilot Alpine PA4 on the stock rims, and I probably may or may not have looked into a set of aftermarket rims in the same size for summer tires. Speaking of summer tires, what I run for my summer setup is a set of Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. I highly recommend those tires for this car, simply because this car, even though it comes from the factory with all-season tires, it's made for summer tires. Because if you ever want to think about going to the track, I highly recommend at least putting ultra-high performance all-season tires on the car. Because the stock touring all-season tires are not going to cut it. But anyway, fuel economy is decent. Premium is recommended, not required, but I do run it on premium. But yeah, overall, it's been a blast owning this car. I kind of don't want to let it go now, but you know, sometimes in life you move on to bigger and better things. And with that being said, I'm going to be selling this car in December and trading it in for a Q5. It'll be a 2018 model. Okay, interesting. Yep, weird flex, but okay. Anyway, back on topic. The reason why I'm deciding to go with a Q5 rather than a Q3 is because I don't want to feel like I'm getting ripped off. Depreciation is not my thing, and you know, why buy a car new when it's just going to depreciate a hell ton, when you could buy a 4-year used model and get more for less? So those are my 2 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, do what you guys do best, and peace out till next time.